Let's take a look at how to perfectly line up your satin stitch seams when joining two embroidery panels together. First, I'm just noting where I want my points to be lined up. So I've got my satin stitches that need to be lined up on both panels. I want to make sure that when I'm pinning them together, I'm pinning the border. So the top edge, I'm using the outer border. We're going to be stitching our train tracks, which is our batting line and our border fabric line. Next, I'm going to pin the satin stitch on my top block and line it with my bottom block. That just gets placed into my ironing mat. And then I'm going to go backwards and I'm going to pin my first pin all the way through my block. Move on to my next satin stitch. Align that one with my bottom border block. Once that one's aligned, I move back to my original pin, my number 2 pin, making sure I'm not moving my block too much because I want those border lines to be sitting on top of each other, and then pinning finally my bottom border line. Now that I've got those 4 pins in there, I'm going to move to my sewing machine. So I need to sew in between the tracks, which is our batting line and our border fabric line. I'm not going to stitch all the way through the block. First, I'm going to stitch just over the satin stitches so that I can make sure they're aligned before I move on to stitching my entire block. So I stitch about 1/4 inch, and that gives me enough security just to check those satin stitches. Now once I've finished those satin stitches, I'm going to take out my pins and open up my blocks to check all those satin stitches are aligned. If I'm happy with how those satin stitches are aligned, I can then move back to my sewing machine and stitch all the way through the block, making sure again to stay in between the tracks. And that's it. With a bit of care and some careful pinning, your satin stitch joins will look seamless and professional.